You got a problem?
It may seem ridiculous to devote a segment of survival to something as basic as connecting your computer, but you'd be amazed at how much time people spend poring through their manuals, trying to solve a problem, only to find their machine has not been plugged in properly. One of the first things you do after you buy a computer is connect all the parts together or get someone else to do it for you. On most computers, the connectors are assembled at the back where they're out of the way. Although they have different names, you can describe them by their shape and the number of pins or holes they have. A connector or a port with pins is known as a male, one with holes as a female. It's a bit like learning biology at school. This connector is described as a 9-pin male port with 2 rows of pins. It's the standard serial port on an Intel-based or IBM-based machine. The communications port usually looks like this. It connects your computer to a modem, mouse, or directly to other computers. Another important connector is the one for your printer. Intel-based machines have a 25-pin female connector known as the parallel port, which is used to connect the vast majority of printers. Just to make life even more complicated, some communications ports also have 25 pins instead of 9. However, it's simple to tell the difference between them. The communications port is male, the printer female. The keyboard and monitor are easy to identify and connect, but if you're replacing either of these items, do check that the connectors haven't changed since you bought your computer. They do change regularly. Fortunately, on most computers, every plug you have to connect will only fit into one port. So, with a little care, easy does it, you can put your system together by simply matching the plugs to the connectors they fit. Get it right the first time, and you'll never hear those embarrassing words, "You've plugged it in the wrong way."